with you the post I made when I became a citizen of the United States. Maybe my voice will break because it's always very touching for me and my family. It says like this: American by choice. I do believe in the United States of America and will always stand for its values and principles. Some may question why I have chosen this to be my home, and my answer is precisely that. This great nation was conceived on the premise that we are all created equal, endowed by our Creator with unalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I love this country and will always fight for it. This is the land where I met the love of my life, where the light of our existence, our children, took their first breath, and where they now flourish. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. These are the values I believe in. And I do not forget my origins. I will never deny my Mexicanism. And the United States is not demanding it. On the contrary, it welcomes, or it used to welcome, all of us who become citizens to enrich this country with our cultures and diversity. This is a milestone in my life, the day I became a citizen of the United States of America. Always thankful to God. Everything I have is thanks to Him. And this is where I end my own quote. And I have to tell you that I still believe in this. The United States is not a government of her people. The real purpose of a government is to organize and serve that people, not to serve a convicted rapist, con artist, racist, megalomaniac.
Yeah.
We, the people, determine our future, not a tyrant and his goons. And we, the people of the United States, welcome the tired, the poor, the huddled masses yearning to break free.
Yeah.
And it's always undeniable that this country, our country, the United States of America, was founded on the cornerstone of migration. An argument that unfortunately has become a cliche, but that today should resonate especially in the ears of those who think this land is only for the white heterosexual males, for they are all wrong. You're telling us who can come to this country and who doesn't? Perhaps the only ones who could question the arrival of the Mayflower in 1620 to this place on earth were the original peoples of this continent, the indigenous peoples of the United States, for their land was taken, just as they took half of the territory of the newly formed United Mexican States in 1848, and just as they brought in shackles the stolen sons and daughters of Africa. And now they want to tell us that this place is only for the white heterosexual males. They have it all wrong.
Yeah.
Undeniable are the evil deeds that have happened in this land, but undeniable as well are the main principles of this great nation, that we are all created equal, endowed by our Creator with unalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For all, damn it! For you, for me, for all. Nowhere in the Constitution today does it say that these rights are only for white heterosexual males. I want today to make an appeal to our fellow Americans that, for whatever reason, took a job as ICE agents. I want to appeal to them to simply comply with what they swore when they became ICE officers, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. ICE agents, you do not want to be the tools of a despotic and fascist regime. ICE agents, be aware that you're violating the Constitution when you snatch and deport people without due process, when you arrest people at immigration hearings, when you target political activists, when you arrest individuals at courthouses like the one we have in front of our eyes.
You got it right, Antonio.
Just following orders is not a defense. ICE agents remember what the world learned at Nuremberg. Just following orders is not a defense. When those orders violate basic human rights, after the horrors of World War II, Nazi officials stood trial and tried to excuse their actions by claiming they were only obeying superiors. But the tribunal made it clear, moral responsibility cannot be outsourced. When the law is twisted to justify cruelty, each of us still has a duty to say no. The Nuremberg principles affirm a simple truth. Conscience is not optional, and authority does not absolve us from humanity. That legacy calls us to resist injustice, no matter who signs the order. History is watching. History won't forget. History won't forgive. Who will you answer? To a president or to the United States and her people? Thank you very much.